Hello and welcome to the very last episode of the January MHC, the Underground Challenge Reloaded. Time has run out almost completely. We've got 20 minutes to just make this place look a bit nicer. I've got very limited things I can get going on, but let's just try to get as many of them done as I possibly can, and then maybe I'll just show you around a little bit for the last few minutes, assuming I survive, of course. So, into game, reset, start the timer. Now, the very first thing I wanted to do was, I believe I've got a couple of quartz, and I can see, shall I put them like here and at the other end? About there, I suppose. So that's a sort of Roman emblem or icon or something like that. Now the other thing, I just started laying some slabs here and I realised they're actually 1/2 slab too low, so let's lay them a bit better. I wonder if I can get a pattern, something like that going. So the next one would go somewhere like that. Yeah, it's maybe not quite what I really wanted, but let's just fill this out with the smooth stone slabs to start with, and I'll chip out 1 or 2. Now that would be a good place to go down a level, just there. Like that. Yep. Now, so probably this one and this one can be quartz, can't they? And that would make that one quartz as well. We've got limited supplies of the quartz, which makes it a little difficult, but not too bad. That's okay, that's a pattern going, isn't it? Now, down here, I think, let's take up these. I don't like that so much anyway, and we can replace them with more of the slabs, but down at this level. Okay, so of course that does mean lighting it is a bit more of a problem, doesn't it? What do we do? Oh, I didn't expect that to be that dramatic. Right. I'm gradually going through the process of wrecking my farm as I don't want the spider eye. Okay, so now I've got another idea of just around the trees. I'll make that. Ooh, have I run out of those slabs? Right, I'll just make some more. Okay. Yeah, oh, no. Right, I would like some water to feature around the trees themselves. Hi guys. Yeah, party is still in full swing up there. Okay, now around here, where the trees don't actually grow, we'll make a little pathway like this. And we'll fill that one in because that's too low. And then I can put some water in there. Where's my other bucket? Thank you. Yep, little water feature around there. Just adds to the effect of the place. I noticed we were getting some guys beginning to spawn around here. That's another thing. I think let's try and get the try and make the torch light a little bit more recessed into places. Replant some of these seeds. And a few accidents. Oh. Go in there. Doesn't go there. I'll never save myself. Oh. There. Got my spider eye back again. Right. We'll have another little pond here. The more water features, the better. There we go. That torch can go there, not there. That torch is around the corner, that's fine. Okay. Right. That's all beginning to look a little bit more like what I wanted it to look like. We can have recessed lighting in there. This one is already almost recessed, so I can leave that as it is. Oh, we're getting some guys beginning to crop up through there, I think. Okay, now one thing we didn't do was none of these had signs on, and it was right. So that's for building. This one is for valuables. Just make it look like I'm beginning to do this as planned. What's the last one be? I'm not sure it's got all the right things in it yet, but that can be sorted out in a bit. Let's just set that some of this cooking for a moment. So that'll come in handy. Right, the other thing that I really want to do is I've got this idea about... Oh, actually, let's make myself... Let's replace my pick ready, my diamond pick. Okay, so when the previous one runs out, I can use that instead. Now, along here, I want this kind of strange little effect. Now, what I'm going to do is have lighting down in this trench. And it's underwater lighting, and so as you run along the corridor, you get the lit up effect from just down by your feet level. And that should look really quite pretty. Now I didn't know whether I'd have time to do any of this, but well, I'll do a stretch of it at least. Let's see how it goes. It's getting closer to my portal, I can hear it. Just over there to my right now. There we are, we're just coming out on the end there. Okay, so the way this would work would be at intervals we'll have... I need some more of those... what are they called? Levers, that's the thing. Okay, so if we put the lever... stop getting full inventory, the full inventory sickness. Okay. Right, this is the idea. Right, how far is this? I can't remember really, but if we've only got another 6 to go along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do that. This one. Oop, can't see it. Turn it on. There's a light in the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next one here. That should look good. 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one goes in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not the best calculation in the world, but I'm sure it takes us a lot closer to the end. And I'll do the last one right in there. Like that. Now, oops. Hello. Let's hear these zombie noises. Okay. Now, what we need next is we tip some water down there. But yeah, so it goes that far. These guys just always sound like they're right on top of me. That takes it from one to the next. So if I put the next one here... Oh, didn't quite reach. Okay, well we'll put one in the middle as well. No, we put one... Let's see what happens. It's like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Lots of... You see, truly Roman style would have lots of water around as well. It would be water, stone, subdued lighting, some going to put some slabs to half cover that up as well, except exactly where the lights are. When at the place where the lights are, I'll take away the half slab, and then you should be able to go. Right, so we've always got water down below there, and we can get the slabs coming along. Now slabs should be like there. Is that over it? Oh, I went over it. Alright, well, never mind, because that's probably the best way to do it, is to go like that. And yeah, we do it like that. Cover them up and then knock them out. I need to change the sides of the walls a little bit as well, I think. Oh, these are not going to be needed anymore. It's going to have its own lighting in here. There. Now, whether that's going to be bright enough to stop any mobs from spawning in here, we shall find out, shan't we? Now, I will have to change the flooring and the walls of this, so I've still just about got time to have a go at that bit, and that's probably all I'll be able to do before the end. And then I'll, assuming that skelly doesn't come in here and kill me off, that should be the end of the episode. And I will have gone all the way through. Right, okay. Eat me bread. Make some more bread. Resow the seeds. Starting to throw things around. Okay, yes. That's a slight... Is that a slight problem? I know. Let's raise the roof a fraction. Oh, cave. Maybe we don't raise the roof all the way through to the end there. Yeah. I'm going to run out, aren't I? Run out of time, I'm sure, but this is what we're trying to do. Still on day 9. Try and do as much building as I can before the timer ticks over. Oh, did I miss? Okay. That's where the quartz goes. This is where the ordinary smooth stone goes. Am I losing vital quartz blocks into the water stream? I think it's a little bit late for me to go down there and try to rescue them now. Those. Okay, see, that's what it's beginning to look like. I probably ought to change these bits where the coal in the walls and granite though, that's quite a good thing to have in the walls. In fact, I really ought to be trying to lay... Oh, we've reached day 10. There we go. Okay, so that's where we finished. I'm not going to do any more building. I'm just going to say let's do a quick run round of all the places that I've got in this challenge. It's been a good challenge. I've enjoyed it. It was tough to start with, but once you find a place to get going, then it becomes one where you just try to see how much you can stretch your wings and make the most of it. See, I've actually got a few mushrooms beginning to grow in here. I never even ate a bowl of mushroom stew, I think, in this game. I planted a couple of red mushrooms when I came back from the Nether, and they've now begun to gain a foothold and take off in here. Then we've got nothing down there. Right, now down here we've got our... Let's hope no guy up there. Oh, the spider that attacked me last time probably came climbing over the top. So I've got my smeltarium with a bit more smooth stone that's cooked. It's not going at the moment. I think it's just run out of everything, run out of fuel and run out of raw materials. So there's my fishing pond, which I managed to catch a sum total of 2 fish in. I've never even taken down the redstone and the gold that's over there. There's my portal. I went to the Nether to get a bit of quartz. I've not even used up all the quartz. That's a shame. I could have put more quartz slabs down. So here's my new corridor with the subdued indirect lighting on the Roman waterway, what do you call it, viaduct, aqueduct, I suppose, in a way. Well, it's a low-level aqueduct, and here's my main cave with my tree farm, which has been quite productive, my ordinary wheat farm, which has worked quite well. Here's the tiled flooring. I didn't actually build any. I wanted to do some pillars, sort of Roman-style pillars go out the side. There's my sunken bath with its mosaic effect around it. I like that. That's looking all quite nice. Anything else that's really worth looking at? Oh, I suppose what I could do is let's pay one last visit down here to the zombie dungeon, which I really have neglected after I went down there in the first place and had a look. And this is the zombie dungeon. Now, where's Harold the chicken gone? There was a chicken sitting around here, which a baby zombie rode down here last time, but the chicken has flown the coop. Right, okay, well, that is it. That is where we finish the January challenge. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm hoping to be able to take part in the February one, and I really hope you can all come back and see how, or what I make of it and how I progress in the next one. And I hope you all decide to take part as well, and it will make it a big fun event. So, thank you very much for watching, and please come back next time and catch me in the February challenge. Right, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.